Dear trading friends, today there's one last update video before we head into the Christmas holidays. I found something a bit exciting, as you can already see here. I've even marked it for you. Because these are whale orders that are forming a special pattern again. I noticed this again with the whale orders and large trades which CoinGlass provides for us. By now you're familiar with this also from the last analyses. Who still remembers that? A 200 million Ethereum long trade, I positioned myself in that as well. I also showed how I do it and took profits here. And then in the last video, I also showed that we currently have a whale who, with 700 million US dollars, holds the largest Ethereum long position. And unfortunately, his liquidation is at a very low price level. If you'd like to get updates like these as well, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed, left a comment, and maybe gave the video a like to help push the algorithm a bit. But otherwise, let's continue now, because today we're actually just going through Bitcoin and taking a closer look at it. What are these price levels? Why are there 270 million US dollars here? Long positions, but also combined with spot purchases? And at the same time above us in these high price ranges, which would of course make us feel very bullish since we would finally break this high, there are 150 million US dollars in short positions expected. We'll go through that in detail. And I'll also show you this pattern I found here with these whale orders, which we have insight into. Otherwise, I'm not doing much over the holidays. I'm being completely honest with you. I'm just relaxing a bit. I'm keeping my hands off the chart. I don't want to be glued to the chart all the time right now, especially since trading volume is low anyway. It's similar to Saturdays, although sometimes we do see a bit of movement. But since we usually have low trading volume due to the traditional exchanges being closed, it's possible that market manipulations could occur, pushing us up towards those sell orders or down towards those buy orders. But let's get started with the sell orders and the analysis, because there's actually some really interesting stuff to see there. Otherwise, I just let the AI trading bot run. You can see that it has performed really well over the past few months. And at the same time, I also have my DCA martingale bots running in the spot market. Here too, one is currently in the red, one is in the green. I closed another one again yesterday. But as you can see here, I'm constantly taking profits. And this is just a small part of the history. If you're not familiar with it yet, on my channel in the Trading Bot playlist, you'll find all the information about it. But now let's analyze Bitcoin in detail, because the short positions here are super interesting, but even more interesting. For the near or medium term future, these long positions will be the ones to watch. Shall we dive into an analysis? Short position. If I go in now, and you can see here, I've already marked exactly the area, not the whole thing, because I want to show you the pattern of this whale, what we have here. Exactly the one who placed all these orders here. This is in a price range, if we look closer, from $95,900 to $94,600. Let's look at the top. Let's scroll up. This is also the area here where we have 151 million in short orders, but also 21 million in spot sales taking place, plus almost another 7 million in coins being sold. And now let's take a look at the price, 95,900 US dollars. What exactly starts here? So we have several orders here. We see that at 95,800 it starts to get active, and here, as you'll see in a moment, we have the same pattern as we saw back then with Ethereum. A pattern where almost everywhere the position size is nearly the same and also placed at the same time, was placed. Here at 95,800 US dollars, we see 5.5 million being shorted. The opening of this trade was 1 day and 8 hours ago. And now we have this pattern on the way down where we see that here the first day and 8 hours continues all the way down here. It's consistently really active. Sometimes we also have orders that stay open a bit longer, but this pattern with the first 1 day and 8 hours plus the position size, which is pretty much the same everywhere here, on average that's 4.7 million US dollars. It seems as if this can be traced back to a single person who placed it here. Accordingly, I will also position myself here again. This is this area here. At the same time, we have liquidations exactly in the area where he placed his short orders. This is on a monthly basis. That would also be the last high that we haven't managed to break through yet. And of course, it's very interesting that there are liquidations present. And at the same time, someone here is holding a short position worth 150 million US dollars. Of course, we also have to be careful because these orders could be removed. Because technically, this would be exactly the high here that we would finally break, which we've tried several times now. But we had a major rejection here. It could turn into a very bullish scenario if we move higher. For many, maybe you could say, okay, we're making a new high, which would also be good, because what could we then include? A retracement perhaps down to a Fibonacci level before we continue to rise. Should that actually be the case? For now, this is an important price level, but it could also be the case that we say we're seeing something like, yes, this counterpart that we have here on a long-term basis. what we're building here, but that we might pick up this counterpart here, trigger this upward trend, the short orders get placed, and then it continues downward. You shouldn't lose sight of that, because if we apply the Fibonacci here again, and I go right into this price range, take a look at this. What do we have here again? We are between the 0.5 and 0.618 Fibonacci levels, which is where we could enter here. And that could lead to another rejection, just as a small example. Accordingly, I'm also placing sell orders there in the spot area or short orders. In fact, I'll do that right after this video. That's the short position I currently see as very valid due to the whale orders as long as they remain active. As always, and you know this from my previous videos, I'm going to set a line for myself again. I'll set an alert here. At this line, if we trigger this here, I want to be notified so I can check whether these orders are still active. It's pointless if those are spoofing orders that get removed on the way up, and yet I'm still positioned short. I want to follow this move here with a trade. So here we are in the short area. But if we look at the long area, and that's actually really interesting too. What's down here? Take a look at this. Right at the last lows we had, $74,000, which was our last local bottom, there are exactly $270 million accumulated in long and spot positions waiting to be picked up. And that's the area down there I want to show you now, which I've marked here. Of course, we already have quite a bit before that, but the big active cluster, which is super interesting, is exactly this one here. You can see here we have $164 million in long positions. $73 million are being bought on Binance in the spot market, and $50 million are being bought on Coinbase in the spot market. So a super interesting price level. Above all, if we scroll further down, you can see that at the current time, there aren't such valid, strong clusters as there are in this case here. And if we also look here at 78,000 to 74,000, let me scroll down a bit, what might be here? Also interesting to see. Do we have the same pattern here as I mentioned earlier? $78,400. Where are we here roughly? It starts here, and we can already see a pattern again. Look, 13 days, 1 hour, 13 days, 1 hour, 13 days, 2 hours, 13 days, 2 hours, and here again, 13 days, 11 days. But up there is a cluster where apparently someone has already positioned themselves. But what's really fascinating are the 9 days and 8 hours, or those that go all the way down here. Again, distributed here with similar or the same size, and this keeps happening the whole time, and we can see that it's working. Down here to 76,000, 9 days, 8 hours, 9 days, 8 hours. It can't be a coincidence that 2 people or 3 people or 5 people have coordinated here. We place an order at exactly this moment. No, this could really be one person again who says, from here it should go up again, even if it's just for a short time. But that's where I'll position myself. And I think it's also super interesting to see this so that we can include it here. As mentioned earlier, technically speaking, this would actually be the entry. That means for me, it's again an opportunity to go long, but also to buy in the spot market, to see how things develop afterwards. Because if we really go further down and make a new low, we must not forget that. Then the question would be, do we create a bullish divergence on the RSI here? Possibly. And of course, this would be interesting on the daily chart. If we keep dumping down here, make a new low, but the RSI doesn't make a lower low, then we would have the possibility of a bullish divergence. That would mean for me, if we include that we could see a stronger upward move here. Because a divergence on the daily chart can be quite valid. And that's something I want to prepare for. If we really do go down that far, and those are my preparations for the holidays that I'm going to make now, but we need to be careful. I want to tell you that again. Because if we look at smaller time frames, 24 hours, 48 hours, we can see that there is a lot of liquidity lying above and below us, since there is currently little price movement in the market and a huge number of people have positioned themselves both long and short. And that's why I can imagine that we'll see these liquidation wicks here. And we can also see up here the nearly $95,000 that I just mentioned earlier, which this whale has and which would fall into this price range here. We can even see in the smaller time frame that there are quite a few liquidations here, and accordingly the whale will probably want to take advantage of this so that these liquidations get triggered. Because if we see a Christmas pump or maybe even a pump upwards today, then for many people that could be a very bullish scenario again. However, due to the strong sell orders, for me I would rather use it as a short position. I currently still have open positions. I'm both long and short on Ethereum. I still have open short positions on Solana. I also have an open long position on Bitcoin, but I have very good entries everywhere. So really I entered at the bottom here, and at the top here both positions are in profit, and I've taken partial profits everywhere. There's not much left in them now, to be honest, but I'll let the market decide from here and have hedged myself in both directions. With break even, and then we'll see how things develop. Accordingly, be careful with your positions and make sure that your liquidation prices are not in the price range where the whales are buying or selling above or below. Because the probability of being liquidated here increases immensely in the coming days, or maybe even next week, if your liquidation prices are set exactly between the two whale positions. Otherwise, I wish each and every one of you Merry Christmas, enjoy the holidays, and taking a little break from the charts is definitely good for you, so you can come back refreshed. Then we can see what else we can get out of it between Christmas and New Year's Eve, and after that we're heading into a new year anyway. And that's when things will really get exciting. And I also hope we'll see some proper price action movements again, so we can take a lot of new trades. Until then, ciao, ciao, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video.